Hi everyone. Good evening. How is everybody? Hello everyone. So who is having us here tonight? We are talking about a very intimate subject. That's why we have that intimate light. So it's not a bright light. So
it's not a bright light today.
It's not a flashlight. It's not anything that is bright. So because we want you to feel as intimate as possible.
So that's why the room is dark.
Exactly.
But
And we are in a dark mood. Yeah, in whatever way you want to take it. Cheers with the dark tea.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tonight, a very exciting subject. So intimate wellness for women. And what does it mean? So maybe the people that are already live, they could share with us what they understand under intimate wellness for women. So we know a little bit more on what to talk about. That's a tema taboo, and most of the people are very shy to talk about it. And that's why we decided to talk about it, because people are hesitant to even open their mouth and talk about sex. Thank you so much.
Woo!
Let's talk about sex, baby. Talk about you. And we start with Glory.
Today we're starting with me.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, we are talking about sex, intimacy. I don't know how many people are online, but if you're watching me, make sure you are 18 and above.
Exactly.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, because we are talking about very sensitive topic. So today we'll be talking about sex, intimacy, intimate wellness. How do you connect yourself with your partner in a positive way, like in the other room? In a private room, not like outside. Even if it's outside, it's okay. But how do you keep that light burning? How do you keep that sparkle on? First of all, I would like to thank Vibe Woman Vera. Vera, why do you choose?
We have already 25 years old. It's fine. 25 years old is good.
Oh, 25 years old. Fine.
As long as you are above 18, it's fine. And ask your question, guys, as well. Ask it.
Where's my glasses?
I am your glasses. Just okay.
Okay. We have a 25 years old here.
Yeah.
How old are we? I don't think any. Okay.
There is no one here.
There's no one here, but there are people here.
There is something looking forward, or you born ahead, something ahead. So you go ahead, I guess.
Okay, good. Okay, fine. So as long as you're 18, you're welcome. 18 and above, you're welcome. Today we're talking about intimacy, sex, and what
happened is
just hold on. Just hold on.
Pause it. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay, good.
Sorry. So I will be talking about the natural remedies to boost your sexual life, to boost your libido. Why am I excited?
Because you just had few, right? You just had something from this, what you are going to share, right?
I still tell them.
I can feel that you just... Tell us, what did you have from that list? Because she had a long list in front of her, yeah? So she keeps all her secrets here. Okay,
let's go with the fruits.
Yeah.
The best fruits are watermelon.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That is the natural Viagra.
Okay.
Watermelon.
Wow.
Avocado, kiwi, and okay, date is not.
It's not. Yeah. I think so.
So yeah. Okay. Now let's talk about the vegetables. One of them is celery, and then second is spinach.
Okay, I knew it. It's not only good for detoxification.
As it detoxes your system, it makes you
also very honey.
She's the one. No, she's the one saying honey. I'm not.
Honey.
No.
I
can't mention it today.
Yeah. Okay. Not today. Yes. Today we are talking about intimacy. So it will make you more sensual. Let's call it this way.
and my boo is not here.
Yeah, but your boo should be always there.
No,
you know what about your boo? I mean, your internal vibration should be always there. This is your boo, not your boy. Boo. Your boo has to be always there.
You might be watching that.
So tell us about next, because we're getting more and more excited, and she has long list.
Yes, and the nuts are many almond, which I had some. She gave me almond. She gave me almond.
That's why she's so excited.
Yeah. She gave me almond. She served me dates. The dates with dark chocolate, and dark chocolate is one of the foods that actually boosts your libido.
Yeah, natural stimulant. Yeah.
Yes, it puts you in the mood, like mood to do something.
Yeah.
Something meant for adults,
exactly.
not for kids.
And then let's face it, it reactivates it creates that hormonal and chemical reaction as well in the body, right?
Yeah.
So and it's all about hormones and chemicals, as you know.
Mm-hmm. Then another of the nuts is Brazil nuts.
Oh.
Walnuts.
Yeah. It's very, very rare that to see them, the Brazil nuts.
Yeah.
But I guess that that's why it's very exotic as well here. Even though you can't find it that easily, right? But walnuts, it's fine.
Walnuts is fine. And is that why I've been too sexually active? I eat a lot of walnuts.
Today.
Not today, like always.
Always. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah.
And I still have them in the fridge.
Yeah. So how do you eat them? Do you eat them on an empty stomach? Do you eat them soaked in water? Give us your recipes.
Just eat your nuts. Eat your nuts. It doesn't matter how you eat it. But for me, if I want to go into action, like I want to have sex, and I really need to prepare myself. Sometimes I don't prepare myself; it comes out naturally. But if I want to be
put
extra
in the mood, let's say it this way,
I can make my smoothie: almond, walnuts. Then if I don't find Brazil nuts, it's okay. I just go with almond, walnuts, and I blend them together. Okay, with a bit of ice cube.
Okay.
Then I drink it.
But wait. So almond and almond and walnut, and then with ice cube and what? Water or what? Milk?
No, honey.
Honey? Oh, really? That's it. No milk.
No. The ice cube will serve as water.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like watery almond and walnut nuts crushed.
Yes. Okay. And you add like a teaspoon or tablespoon or teaspoon of honey.
Honey. And if we don't like the honey.
If you don't like, no, stop.
What we can do if we don't.
I'm trying to be holy today.
Okay, so you are. We're talking about very natural and human.
If you don't like to use honey, you can use dark chocolate.
Okay, that's tasty. That's very tasty.
Yes.
I love dark chocolate.
So this smoothie gets you ready. Or you can go with the vegetable. You can blend your celery leaves and spinach. You blend it with cubes, or if you don't like cubes, you can blend it with a little bit of water. Then add your honey.
Okay, that's amazing. How do you drink it in an empty stomach?
No, it doesn't
matter.
No, it doesn't, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It gets you ready.
It gets you wherever you are. It gets you. Even if you
ready.
have a full tummy, it gets you. So be careful. Not to jump on someone that you don't like.
Yeah, like if your partner, your husband is not around, you should be careful how you drink this.
Responsibly.
Yeah. Have to drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Make sure you are 18 before you start drinking this.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for anything that will happen to you.
Exactly. Outside of that camera.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Then the fruits part of it. If you want to make smoothie with the fruits, you can go with the mixture of watermelon.
Yeah.
Then you can mix it with avocado, or you can just go with watermelon, or just go with avocado. Add your dates.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also you can add clove. I forgot to mention clove as the spices, but clove gets you ready like very fast
because it's a bit spicy, right?
It gets you ready. It gets you in the mood. Like if you don't get wet, if you don't feel like, if you always have a dryness of vagina. Yeah, I just mentioned that. If you always have that, if you always have low libido, just make sure you add cloves in your food. Tea. You can go with clove tea and add a little bit of honey inside. You're good to go.
Okay, I didn't know that.
But this for women. Yeah. For men, they can.
What about men? Yeah, because we have some men watching as well.
Yeah, men can go with maca. You know, maca root.
Maca root.
Yes.
Okay.
Maca.
Listen, guys. Yeah. Okay. So how do you do that?
Maca root, you can get it in capsules. You can get it in powder. If you get it in powder, you can just make a smoothie with it.
Okay.
Just add a little warm water. It's a teaspoon or a tablespoon inside a glass of warm water.
Okay.
Then
drink it.
Yeah, mix well and drink.
Okay.
Then
how does it?
You get ready.
Get ready. So they're saying that we drink Ouzo drink. So this is actually not helping you guys. Alcohol. How about alcohol? Tell us a little bit, because I think that there is misconception. So that alcohol helps, but no. A
lot of people think alcohol helps.
Very good question. Thank you for that.
It doesn't. Alcohol doesn't help you be active sexually.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm on the same opinion. Why? Explain to us the facts.
It's in your head. You think, when you get high on alcohol, you want to have sex. No, you're actually excited.
Yeah. And maybe it's a little bit like a killer, a fear killer in a way.
Thank you. And you feel like, and most men and most women, I used to do this before. I used to think, okay, I don't like this person, and I'm in a relationship with this person. I want to get down with this person, so I have to drink alcohol so that I'll be in the mood. It doesn't get you in the mood. It actually covers your face so that you don't know what you're doing. Alcohol doesn't get you in the mood. It's not actually good for your health. If you want to have it naturally, go with the smoothies. Clove tea. If you're a woman, go with clove tea, or go with your almond and walnut smoothie, or celery and spinach smoothie, or you go with your watermelon and avocado smoothie. Yeah, you can add banana. Yeah, nice. I love it. Yeah, add chocolate. But men, eat your chocolate too. Drink dark your maca and maca. And get ready. Yeah, very good. So that's the natural alternative of Viagra, right? So yes, let's talk about, these are all the natural alternatives of Viagra. Yeah, so there is no need of these pills, guys, and chemicals, because there is a lot of stuff that you don't know what is it, right? Yeah. So, but that's the natural alternative to it. Yeah. So which is always preferred. Yeah, it's just for us knowing the facts, like this lady is helping us now, knowing what in the nature helps you to do that. So you have to tell us the mental health when it comes to intimate wellness. Yeah, thank you so much. For me, very important. And I will tell you, so before I was very even shy to talk about this. It was associated with a lot of shame, because I'm grown up and raised in a family that never ever talk about this intimacy and sex, and it's always tema taboo. And I used to also hide always when I was also feeling that I want some guy or that I want to be with someone, and I was always so shy, and it was so embarrassing to talk about that I want even to be out with some guy or
to date or to kiss or God forbid to look and to be closer. So therefore it was, and I think that it's for us, many millennials, I think it's an issue.
It's also the same way in Africa.
Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of covering up mouth, a lot of covering up eyes. So it's like don't see, don't talk, don't hear. So excluding the subject. And I want to tell you it's wrong, because really as young, you start to talk about that with your kids, straightforward, straight ahead, and very direct, is better. You do them a favor. And I will tell you from my point of view, I matured sexually very late, honestly speaking. So because I was never exposed to, so how is it? So when you are, when you have the family saying to you, so you should be, our mothers, for example, our mothers
should be a virgin before you get married.
My mom, my auntie, the women around us, and they all were virgin, and they were also, this was the religion around the house. And then I was feeling so shy that I wasn't virgin, and then I was feeling so excluded from the sect in a way. Mm-hmm. So it's like banned woman, on the cross, the witch. And then I was always keeping it a secret, from my mom even for many years. And I didn't want to talk about it freely. So I wanted to tell you, start talking about that very openly with your kids, if you have the kids. If you don't have it, start talking about that with your partner. As much as soon as you start talking about your partner, to be open and to share what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you not, you will have the best sex and the best sexual experience ever. So what is happening actually? Nowadays there is the shame actually that covers you and the partner in front of you, makes you feel most of the time dissociated from each other, hidden. And then at the end of the day, this is so intimate act. This is something where you really need to open your body, mind, and soul with each other and share. Actually, it happens exactly the opposite. So you're so close. You feel so distant. You're so far away.
You're so close, but so far away.
So far away. You don't know if this is what you want, because you feel that there is a block between that two person, and you are thinking already there is something wrong in me.
Or there is what people will say.
Or maybe you feel that, okay, it didn't work with this guy, so it's not a chemistry, it's not meant to be. But this is simply because you didn't open up. So first of all, my number one secret, it will be the openness of the mind. So it's a mental wellness. How do you do that? Well, mental wellness is when you start talking about communicating. Communication is the key. Openly, and then being very, very straightforward about what you like, what you don't like, what you have done before, and what you have liked before, and what you didn't done and you didn't like. So that's number one rule, guys. You have to be straightforward and brave, because this is how we get also closer on a soul level. So body, mind, and soul, and there is no way around it. Trust me. Another thing is that also when you have that barrier, I'm 40 years old now, and I didn't talk with my parents about this for maybe 40 years. I started talking about that 2-3 years back. So when I
never talked about sex with my mother.
See, this is what we are, mostly of us we are. So and this isn't it
you
bad?
Can't try that.
Yeah, isn't it bad? So because actually, so if she asks you, do you have someone beside you? So how do you feel about him? What do you do? How do you feel relaxed or not? Or what do you do? How is the chemistry? Because usually this is it, right? So we are not able to speak out and speak up. So for me, that's the key. And yeah, it requires courage. I know many countries.
So what you're trying to say is to be open.
Yeah.
To speak about it.
Yeah.
Like talk with your partner when it comes to sex. Be open.
Yeah.
Discuss it with your partner. Tell your partner, this is what I want. If you like doggy style.
Yeah.
If you are the type that likes doggy style, say it.
Yeah.
If you're the type that like missionary, say it. Whatever you want your partner to do to you when it comes to intimacy. Yeah. Say it. Because if you don't talk about it, How would the person know?
Exactly. Positions, what is dislikes, what is what is likes. So we would never guess it if
you don't tell me.
If you're quiet and silent in front of me. Another thing, very important, second rule. So be present. It's like meditation. Let's face it. You have to shut down and switch off this noise in your head, guys.
Exactly.
Be present. Shut down the phone. I see many times, even my partner, he is keeping the phone on, and this is something, a constant fight with us.
So something happened sometime. I was with my partner.
Yeah.
And we were actually having sex or making love, whatever it is. And my phone rang.
Yeah.
I wanted to pick it.
Yeah. No.
He said, drop the phone.
No, exactly. Switch off your phones, shut down the doors, exclude all the noises from the house, and be very present, because this is really the intimate meditation that you could do or you could dream about. So it's so much of presence of mind, and it's so important for you in order to be whole and together, because you are one. Remember, you are one in this moment, this very moment. So
yes,
you and him is
because
one.
souls are being tied together when this thing is going on.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So
okay, there's a question before the third one. What about people who are present during the act, but they are not present? For example, they're with you, making eye contact, everything, screaming, ooh, ah, but in their mind, they're thinking about someone else because they don't have that connection with you. Maybe they think about someone else to actually reach orgasm.
Yeah, so if it happens to you, so that for sure you felt something, right? So because you guys, you feel it. If the person is not present with you, you will automatically feel it, and then it's your right to stop the process. And then what I would do,
stop in the middle of it.
What I would do, so if I feel that you're not present with me, I'll tell you directly. So what's happening if this disturbs you, right? So because there is two ways. Okay, let me tell you. So there is ways in which I want to imagine something that makes me high and stimulates my fantasies in order to reach my orgasm. So then it's not a bad thing, because if I help myself to reach higher, that's my story and it's going on in my brain. Doesn't mean that I'm not with you, right? With the partner. So I am with you, but I am reaching through my own fantasies. So if this is in his case, if that helps him to reach his level with you, so that's another story. But if you feel disturbed in a way that he is not focusing with you, because that's another one. So he's not focusing, he's anxious, he's not with you, so you feel that it's kind of a, it's almost like a presence of the third element or third person or third thing or third energy. Yeah. Then what I would do, so I would stop the process and I would say, sorry, honey, maybe it's not the best time. So go wash yourself and do something to yeah. So and then come back to me and restart the process. Restart the process, because there is something that bothers him. Make that phone call, go to that person or whatever it is. So just clean your energy, clean your mind, and then come back to me.
But in the middle of the act, and you discover this, and you tell him to go take care of himself. Sort himself out, definitely the penis goes down.
Yeah.
What if he doesn't stand up anymore?
That means there is something in his head. You don't want to do that. You don't want to mix energies. This is my message. So there is something in the head. That means he's not present. For me, the number one rule is be present. Wants to be in that relation, in that room with that person. Is you are behind the closed doors with the person, in your body, in your soul, with your mind and body, with that person, not with someone else. If you use someone else to reach higher level with that person, that's absolutely fine, because I am using it. I'm sure you used it as well. If it's another person, if it's another energy, if it's another it's another object that you use as a symbol or as a something that you use in your mind
or past experience.
Exactly. Then it's fine, because you're still with the person, but you use your brain in order to to reach to the highest highest level that you know that works for you. Because you have experience, you know yourself best. And guys, this is the secret. There is no secret. You have to know yourself first in order to help the other as well. To know you and to show him the way. Yeah.
Know your G spots.
Yeah, very important.
Know your G spot, and you can
discover yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can actually tell your partner, this is me. This is where you can touch me. This is how I want it.
There is honey from Donkey Twistle, isn't it? Honey from Donkey Twistle. I never heard of that, honestly, Rustem. So it's interesting. Let's research. What is that? Yeah.
Honey from
Donkey Twistle. I know the twistle, the herb, but I never heard about honey from that. So it's interesting. We will research and we will let you know.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Honey from Donkey
Twistle. Yeah.
Twistle. We will research about it then. I think next week. No, we won't be present next week Tuesday because I won't be around. But if I'm around, we will have it. Okay, so we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Also, so mental. My last point is mental health. So mental health, guys, and actually this is the first one. So it's when you starting with the school. She was stuck in the traffic for 40 minutes plus.
Yeah.
So same in my case. So basically when we have the homeschooling, maybe some of your parents experience already. So maybe you have that busy life and school agenda. Maybe you have thousands of things happening in your mind and in your brain. So please remember to take care of yourself and to have that cup of tea only for yourself, to switch off and to say to your kids. I know sometimes with kids is very difficult, so forgive me, I don't have kids. She has kids, and then she's going to see her kid. But then tell me, please, and you can tell from your perspective what I will tell you is very important for me. Even if you have someone to take care of the kid, at least for 1 hour, please get the kid to someone to take for at least 1 hour, and then stay present with yourself and do things for yourself. Yeah. So because it's very important to have the mental health, and then nothing happen without your mental health. So mental health is number one, because only when you're free here, you could think about what makes me excited. And then what makes me excited is usually you start thinking about having the hot chocolate, having the hot guy, having the hot sexual experience, so at all that point that it's starting your mind to start to freely move and booze around, and then that's magic. So it's almost like meditation for me, because in meditation is where you let your mind be free. When you rediscover yourself, what your soul is craving for, and that's why it's so important for me. So have your mental health present, even if it's for 1 hour. You can talk about with kids.
Yeah. So what she's actually trying to say is, mommies, do have mommy time alone. You are still a human. You just had a baby, or you have kids. That doesn't stop you from enjoying sex.
Yeah.
That doesn't stop you from enjoying your man.
Yeah.
So if it happens that you have to take the kids to your mother, to your sister, to your brother, with the nanny, send them away to go buy something, go buy ice cream, and have that time with your man. Create that time and have that time with your man. Talking about have that time with your man. It's interesting.
Or even sometimes with yourself, because you could also enjoy yourself, like Lori mentioned, right? So you could also enjoy yourself when you have that kind of toys or something.
I never mentioned toys here.
No. But let's face it.
But that's the truth.
There is a lot of ways that you can enjoy. Of course. Right?
That's the truth.
It's something that is happening nowadays.
If your man is not around, you can use your toy.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal, actually. It's not a new thing. If your man is not around.
And it's rediscovering again yourself.
Yes, so that you can be able to find your G spot, what makes you happy, what turns you on. But the problem is this: when you get used to the toys, you might not like your partner any longer.
No, I never had this
issue.
No, I never had it. Did you?
I think.
Okay, you experience that. Okay.
Because you know the vibrators, vibrator is different.
Yeah.
From human.
Yeah.
The vibrator goes
Definitely.
like.
This is why I would never think that this is an issue, because it's completely different experience. So I think that if you get even used to the toys, so you will still miss the human touch. It's the same like massage and massage chairs. So I am in the massage business, so we have a lot of, we were thinking, oh my God, this hi-fi and high technology world that would replace all the massage and all the treatments. No, guys, today still the most expensive treatment in the spas is the live human touch, yeah, and it will be always the same, yeah. So I think that maybe it's a habit, definitely.
Yeah, like
I'm curious what happened with you, you know. So if you got replaced, feeling with.
No, actually, if you are single for a very long time and you get used to your vibrator, this is what happens.
Then what is the lesson here? Don't be single for
very long time. Please don't be single for very. Yeah, when you break up, get into another one. Don't be single for a very long time, because if you're single for a very long time, you are going to be so attached to your vibrator, and it's not good for
They're
you.
saying bring them on camera. We don't have the toys here, but that is maybe something that we can talk about
later. Go to Google and search for sex toys, and you will see them.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you need some education around it, yes, so we can arrange that as well. But there is really definitely this is a need to talk about it very openly, because it's now the disease of 21, 22 centuries.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically loneliness. Let's face it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So we are more lonely than ever, even though we are so connected to the social media. We're so much lonely, actually, and this is the new disease that we experience with the technology, and always thinking we are connected, but actually we are living by ourselves. Most of us. Isn't it the biggest paradox?
Yeah.
So that's why we need to be more connected.
Don't get lonely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Don't get lonely.
You could use also the toys together, guys. Yeah.
Don't get lonely. Use your toy and
together.
And don't be single for too long. I think that's the word. Don't be single for too long. Get yourself out there. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself responsibly. Okay, right? While enjoying yourself, make sure you use condoms so that you don't contact sexual transmitted disease. That will be a topic for another day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, do we have questions?
I don't see any questions.
I'm not with my glasses because you refuse me to get my glasses. So read up. 1, 2, 3, read up.
Some hours before, it helps them get more wet, so woman can do pineapple. Is it good?
Yeah.
There is a question. Some hours before, it helps them to get wet. Pineapple, is it?
Pineapple also, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I also forgot to mention pineapple and strawberry.
Okay.
Pineapple and strawberry, they're also active when it comes to women sexual health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So,
but it's naturally to get wet during intercourse. Just put your mind there.
Exactly.
Like what she said.
Yeah.
You have to be present.
Yeah.
You don't get you can't be lonely if you are in love with the person you are with.
Yeah.
If I am with you and we are making love and I'm not getting wet, man, I'm not with you. Sorry, I'm not with you.
Exactly.
I have to be with you here, and down there.
Yeah.
If I'm not connected, I can't be wet. So there's not too much of a magic there. You have to be aware, be present here, and the nuts, herbs, and the juice smoothies helps also. Yeah. But first, you have to be present.
Yeah. Mentally, and also be positive about it, guys. So there is a lot of depression and a lot of so people that tend to overreact on stuff. So you need to remember, so nothing is that bad as it looks like at the moment. So everything is going to change very quickly within the next few hours most of the time. So everything changes and happens for a reason. So have your positive hat always on, and know that even if your partner at the moment doesn't like something and maybe didn't work this time with you and didn't have the great sex ever, so he always changes. Remember that, yeah? Maybe today he doesn't like something and doesn't give you a good feedback. Tomorrow, maybe he changes your mind if he loves you, very important, and he's ready to experience and explore with you.
For me, I always judge from the first experience. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm different. First time, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I have to be like, I'm sorry.
We are talking also for first timers, but we're talking also for partners. So, for example, for long-term relationships.
Yeah, long-term relationships. Yeah? Okay, for long-term relationships, if he doesn't get it right today, he will get it right tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because he might be thinking about, oh, how can I make this money to buy you this, and he doesn't have that money. Maybe tomorrow is your birthday and he doesn't even have money for gifts. It affects him here. Maybe he wants to pay for rent, he doesn't have money for that. It affects. Maybe job related. But if he sorted that out, or if he sorted that out, definitely he will come back to be that great man that he has always been inside the bedroom.
For us, the women, it's very important to be the fire keeper in a way, because guys, they are the hunters. So they will go hunt, they will be into jobs and into money, career most of the time. They will be the hunter of the bear to bring home for dinner. But we have to keep the fire on. So remember, ladies, whoever is watching that, so you have to be the reason for him to initiate that.
Yeah.
Invisibly. And so not only say it, but also act in this way.
Act it. Seduce him.
Seduce.
Be seductive.
Very important. Very important.
And I think some ladies are watching us right now. The kind of clothes, the type of clothes you wear at home speaks a lot. If I'm a man and I come back from work and you're wearing this long dress,
how I got them on.
Like if I'm a man, I'm coming back home. I want you to welcome me with your sexy
lingerie and the dress, and everything that it looks good and smells good. Right? Yeah.
Like the food is here. You can ask him, do you want the cooked food or you want this food? Definitely, you know what he will want.
Yes. Exactly.
That is if you are actually looking sexy. If you're wearing big clothes, big t-shirt and big trousers, or maybe you're tying your towel or wrapper, he will not find you attractive.
Very important.
So mind what you wear at home.
Yeah.
Be sexy at home. It's important. Be sexy at home. It's important. If you're going to work, it's okay. I can't. Like if I'm at home with my man, I can't wear this. I can't. I cannot.
Yeah, I
literally don't wear clothes.
This red clothes, especially for the shoot. But she's coming from her work.
I'm coming from work from the office.
So she is. So in order to go and dress, change the mood completely. So of course she will go into something completely else. Yeah. So very important point. Thank you for mentioning that.
Be sexy.
Be sexy for yourself first, ladies.
Yeah.
For yourself first.
You know, I always feel confident when I dress sexy.
Yeah.
Especially sometimes I will be at home.
Yeah.
I'll just wear my makeup.
Yeah.
Wear my sexy nightwear or anything. I'll just dress sexy and be at home.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it for someone.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do it for yourself. Start doing it for yourself. Then when you do it for your man, it will be different. Now you're not learning how to do it because you've mastered the act of being sexy. So when you dress sexy for your man, it will be easier for you. It's actually be easier for you to dress sexy for your man because you are used to getting sexy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't wear big clothes.
Yeah.
Try to seduce him.
Yeah.
Be there present.
Yeah.
Okay. And know your natural remedies, natural juice, smoothies to take and get yourself ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else from your list? I've done everything on my part, and I don't want to exhaust them. If you have more questions, please feel free to ask, and do let us know what you like to hear next time when we are together. So you want to talk about more this subject, more intimacy, more how to do with your man, how to do with your love life, etc. We are happy to share more in terms of food and exercises as well.
And if you want us to share your story without calling your name, it's okay. Because a lot of people will learn from your story. So many women are struggling when it comes to sex, their sex life. So many women have problem with their sex life because they don't want to talk about it. They don't know whom to talk about it to. They don't know whom to talk to without being judged. So we are here. Send us message.
It will be private. It will be discussed between us and myself and Glory.
Your name won't be shown. Nobody will know it's you. Okay.
Glory is she's the expert in coaching and nutrition, and also she has a past experience as nurse and working for many hospitals as well. And there is something going on there.
I think someone is trying to call me.
So no problem.
It's okay.
And myself, I studied as well NLP Reiki, so I know about energy and energy shifts. And so how to shift your energy from the negative to the positive. So definitely do reach out and contact us.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much. Anything else, darling?
I don't think so.
Thank you. Have a blessed evening. Have a sexy evening.
Yes. It's what's the time?
Time is 8.
8. So go get sexy.
Exactly.
Go get sexy.
Exactly.
Go dress sexy.
Yes. Exactly.
Shower, put on your perfume.
Yes.
Dress sexy and wait for your man. If you don't have a man, pray for your man to come.
Exactly. Or prepare yourself and
prepare yourself for yourself, you know?
Yeah.
For yourself.
Thank you.
Dress sexy. All right, bye.
Bye.